And welcome to RJ Trades. If you have not liked and subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I wanted to kind of go over all the tickers, mostly what's going on with the stock market. Like we are getting really all the stocks almost 50, 60, 70% down, most of the growth stocks. And I wanted to go over all the indexes, QQQ, SPY, and DIA, and see what's going on and what lies ahead and what I think. So let's get started. If you look at QQQ, right? So we are already, I think, like below 50 days. And let me see. I think I have this as 150. Yeah, we are right below 50 days. So I mean, I really don't see any signs like we will be holding. I definitely think we are literally going down. If you look at the price actions, cause what's happening is what's driving this QQQ and the SPY up is very few ticker. If you look at the Google, right, Google is pretty up there, not that much drawdown. Same with the Apple almost made the all-time high last week. So it's all these stickers are really big weight on these indexes. That's why I look at the Apple, right, pretty much in high. But if you look at a lot of growth stock, let's say Roku almost down more than 50 or 60%, right? Roku hit all-time high, and look at that, it just did a big dive down. So Roku almost down what 60%, right, from the all-time high. That's a big drop. So if you look at a lot of these growth stocks, it's the same pattern, which is really not healthy in the market. You want the whole market to rally overall, not just some ticker. So let's keep going to QQQ and SPY. So if you look at the SPY, really bad price actions. Only few tickers are just dragging this up. So once this Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, they start going down, I think we're gonna drop really hard. It's gonna be uh, really quick and ugly. So I would suggest like cash is probably the best position there right now, unless we see bounce in the overall market and it starts getting higher. If you look at 150-day moving average, excuse me. If you look at 150-day moving average, right? We hit this on last year on March April drop when the COVID lockdown started, right? So we right around February we kind of hit the top. Then right after that we had a massive, and you can easily see that, right, from 202 to we went all to 163 or something, right? Really massive rapid. We did quickly recover, right? But one thing is right now the Fed started printing money. There's unlimited QE, and a lot of investment was going to the risky stocks, right? So but right now what's happening is the inflation is really high and Fed is slowly starting to increase the rate, right? So when that happens, right, you won't have access to easy money, and people will start moving from stocks to safe bonds, right? So I think that's what's driving this overall. And if we really go below this, that's gonna be really ugly. In fact, if you look at DIA, it's already below. Yeah, it's DIA already below. It also had a massive rally, but DIA is already below. It's 150 moving average, which is pretty ugly. Now it's gonna act as resistance and see how it. And also the other things, if you notice, is it's not down in small volume. Look at the volume, like really huge volume. So it's going down with the huge volume. So that's another thing concerning, right? And if you look at SPY, probably we have a little bit room, but definitely the moral of the story, I want really go long here. I want to see, maybe, I mean, we could bounce from 150, but I want to see it bounce, not just, it's right there, just go long, right? And the other thing is like the whole most of the ticker, right? If you look at the growth stocks, all looks ugly. I mean, you saw the Doku, right? Literally went from 100 and I mean 322 right now, what, 133, down another 2% today. Baba, you probably see almost from what, 300 to 111. It's, I mean, it's pretty ugly. I think Baba is only ticker kind of showing strength right now, but I think it's gonna probably go. Look at the Neo from 60 to 30, right? um, from same things, 150 or 176 to 103. um, I think the very few ticker, probably Tesla is pretty high up there, so very few ticker holding. And yeah, I mean, you can see that Tesla is also 992, so Tesla is slowly coming down. It's 992. I think if it's go below 986, it's probably going to 950, so it could be a good short opportunity. So definitely the moral is I would not go long here. I would not try to catch the falling knife. I want to make sure we get a I mean, you can see a lot of the tickers see in the oversold category if you look at the RSI, but as a whole you want the market strength, which is not there yet. Also, another things I wanted to see is you want to see the market where you make a lot of more highs than the low, 52 highs than the 52 week low. I had some website where I could see the number, but I don't know, I forgot. But if you look at this, right, 52 week highs, probably bunch, right, 40, 50 or something, I don't know, I can probably count, but not much, right, pretty. But if you go to 52 week low, you will see long list. So definitely not a great market to go long. So yeah, see, it's a huge, huge list, right? And it has been found so many research, right? Uh, if it's at the 52 week, chances are it's gonna go lower. And when the market, if you look at the bull market, you'll see all-time high stocks breaking those all-time high and whatnot after some base, right? So definitely not a market to go long. But what do you guys think? Comment below, and if you want me to cover any ticker or anything, so you can comment below. But thank you and have a great day. Thanks. Don't forget to like and follow.